What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney 6 DLC Asinine Attorney. We're doing this ridiculous case, trying to find a tourist site for what's-her-face. And I hear these are pretty short, so this is probably the last... You know what? This is probably the last Ace Attorney 6 video I'm doing. So it's kind of lame that it's on this. I wish I did this first and then the Timekeeper one. But, well, what are you gonna do? Well, Mr. Justice, did you find any clues that might help your case? Rafa mentioned a flashy, cool person in Feats of Wonder. These two phrases just might be the key to figuring out her dream destination. What evidence do you have that proves this is the princess's dream destination?
Take that!
As you all already know, the answer's right here in this promo video. So, is the princess's dream destination a magic show? Even if it's not the exact same show, that promo video just might jog her memory. I'd say it's worth a try, Your Honor. Truth be told, I'm itching to see what the new show is all about. Indeed, I too can hardly wait to think I may finally be able to go there. Very well, bailiff, please start the video if you would. I thought that young lady was about to transform, but she was sawed in half instead. Look at those flames coming out of nowhere. This act rocks. Yes, as all the cool kids say that. Though I can't say I'm the biggest fan of watching stuff burn. Now she's floating through the air. No, wait, it's a sword trick next. Look how many swords they stabbed in there. That's unbelievable. Well, that was certainly worth a watch. Now I want to go see the Fraud Line show, too. Well, your benevolence, was this what you wanted to see? How can you people think nothing of such barbarity? A young lady being cut in two, scorched by roaring flames, and skewered like a kebab? You know what a kebab is? That is far from entertainment. It is a public execution. You got it all wrong. It's just a magic show. She's still very much alive. I mean, you just saw her in the video chat, right? You nincompoop. What sort of a person could survive being split in twain, burned and run through? And if there were someone who could, they would be more monster than man. Now I see. That place is, in fact, a haunted house. I would never ever go to such a place. Apparently, the people of Kurain have never heard of magic tricks. Only you could wind up with such a client, forehead. So, ready to concede? I'm afraid the princess will have to cancel her travel plans and return.
Objection!
Not so fast, we still got a little time. You would still like to visit your dream destination if you can, correct? Of course. Perhaps I should testify once more. We still have a shot at winning this thing. Let's see.
Objection!
Take a look at this. Is that a guidebook? It's for Nine Tails Vale, an old village with a distinctly Japanese ambiance. Japanese-style village in America? We are a country of immigrants, after all. The village has a legend about a nine-tailed fox. A country of old immigrants, not new immigrants, because we're trying to keep them out, apparently. A nine-tailed fox? Does such a creature truly exist? See, if that travel ban were instituted right now, Rafa would never be here and this DLC case would never exist. Thanks, Trump. That's a tale for another time, princess. Well, forehead, how do you intend to figure out if that village is her dream destination or not? Everyone has the day off today at our firm, except me. And as it just so happens, Athena's spending her day at Ninetails Vale. She said something about going to meet a friend there. Yeah, it's What's-Her-Face who slaps the stickers on people. We can video chat with her by phone and have her take us around the village. Then maybe we'll find something that jogs her benevolence's memory. Nice thinking, Hornhead. It seems you're not as big of a lame brain as I thought. Now, let us waste no more time, for the very future of the two countries lies in the balance. Athena? Sorry to bother you on your day off, but I got a favor to ask of you. I see. Sounds like yet another classic Apollo jam. It's time to slam. Alright, you can count on me. And I wanted to say hello to everyone there in court today. I'm a lawyer at the right... Yes, we know who you are. Jinxie, that was her name. Who are you talking to? I haven't introduced you. This is my friend Jinxie. She lives in this village and is an expert on yokai, or Japanese spirits and demons. Say hi to everyone. Video chat. That's Apollo there. You remember him, right? Thank you for everything you did for me. No prob. I just remember you kept thinking I was a red demon the whole trial. Okay, I don't want to rush you, but we need to start looking into whether Ninetails Vale is the princess's dream destination. You got it. The Sykes Division of Wright Anything Agency is on the case. While we're at it, we can show everyone what a fun place this is to visit. Let's do this. I wonder if what Rafa saw might have been the nine-tailed fox. Could you tell us all you know about the nine-tailed fox? Well, yes, it was a demon who just attacked the villages, so they put it into a young boy ninja. A vengeful ghost that sinks ships, Ushioni, a horrible man-eating monster. Kawiyagachi, a terrible creature that slices people up. Misaki, ghosts that kill. Yes, I said that just right. JC, let me stop you right there before you really freak me out. Sorry. The nine-tailed fox defeated each and every one of those terrifying yokai, and then finally sealed away their boss Tenmataro, thereby saving our village. This scroll includes illustrations of the battles and describes the whole story in detail. It even includes stories on the dozens of even more terrifying yokai that were involved. If I told you about them, you'd be too scared to go to the bathroom at night. That's right, this case had LaBelle with the whole night-night, Alderman. How scary could they really be? This shop serves cattails noodles, a local specialty in Ninetails Vale. If it's a local favorite, it could have been on the show Rafa saw. Why it's called cattail noodles anyway? Because the noodles look like the tail of a cat. They come in a bowl of broth that includes scary-looking cat-shaped fish cakes. Now this I have to try. I want to try some. Sorry, maybe when you're done with work, Apollo, but I can tell you it's really good. And this tempura tastes like lotus root. That's right. Our locally grown lotus roots are the best. You should introduce it to all your viewers. All 4 of us. This is the village souvenir shop. Maybe this souvenir store is what Rafa saw on TV. What's the hottest selling souvenir in your village? Right now, these warning charms are flying off the shelves. It is said that a lawyer once stuck one of these on his forehead, which enabled him to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Here, this one's on the house. You didn't need to stick it to my phone. And that's the way it is. Ninetales Vale is a fabulous tourist destination, replete with monstrous yokai. This has been Athena Sykes signing off. Well, Mr. Justice, are you ready to continue with this trial? Rafa said she saw a creature with multiple tails on TV. If I show her the nine-tailed fox and she recognizes it, then I should be able to prove that it's Ninetales Vale.
Take that!
This scroll of legend shows what the nine-tailed fox looks like. Your Benevolence, would you please take a good look? Isn't this the many-tailed creature you mentioned? Are you alright, young lady? They're all so hideous, and what is that caught in the fangs of this last one? She's the crown princess of a kingdom, Forehead, so show her a little more respect. Only an uber creep like you would enjoy scaring her with such abominable creatures. I can't say that I approve of what you just did, Mr. Justice. Well, it seems the defense believes he has the answer. Does his choice of Ninetales Vale meet your approval? It does not. I would never want to see such terrifying monsters. Now I'll never be able to go to the royal restroom alone at night ever again. Just call my name and I'll be there to escort you, my lady. Shut up, you pervert. The creature I saw was definitely not as terrifying as that. This is a classic case of defeating one's own purpose. Mr. Justice is somewhat of an expert. It was so hard just getting this far. This is a disaster. Doesn't look like Rafa wants to visit either of the places I mentioned. But they're both really great tourist spots. Though this is only a mock trial, Mr. Justice, as the presiding judge, it is my duty to render a verdict. And as it seems both of your suggestions failed to please the princess, the courtroom can be a cruel place. Now, if you please, Your Honor. You disappoint me, Hornhead. I no longer wish to see the sights of your country, and it's all your fault. The princess has made her feelings quite clear. And as it appears that Mr. Justice has nothing more to say, I'm afraid I must now render my verdict.
Hold it!
There's still one more possibility. It has a uniquely Japanese building with a many-tailed creature in front. Flashy yet cool individual. Come on, Forehead. The princess has a flight to catch. Prosecutor Gavin is right. We should wrap this up if you have no further evidence to present, instead of sitting there with your hand on your face. But if you do, Mr. Justice, then please be quick about it. I've got further evidence to present, all right.
Take that!
No? No? Interesting.
Take that!
How long have I had this in my inventory? I believe I'm onto something here. Recall, if you would, what her benevolence said she saw on TV. Now that I think about it, it was rather odd from the start. A uniquely Japanese building and a flashy, cool person. Doesn't that seem like a complete mismatch? I see what you mean. That would explain the trouble you've had thus far. In fact, I was beginning to wonder if such a place even existed. Are you attempting to find fault with my testimony? That wasn't my intent. What I'm trying to say is this. Since what you saw was on TV, it might not have been an actual tourist destination. Take a look at this, please. Why, is that a poster? It's for the action hero show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. If you're trying to spice up this mock trial with that poster, I'm afraid this is a key piece of evidence. Would you please take a good look at this? Do you recall ever seeing this character in this building? I believe the uniquely Japanese building you mentioned is this castle, and the Steel Samurai is the flashy, cool individual who performs feats of wonder. He also has white ropes trailing behind him. I believe you might have mistaken them for tails. Blech. And the transformation, the fire out of thin air, and the levitation you saw, they were all special effects. Why, I believe that makes perfect sense. That expression on his face and that head crown with a top knot. And that castle made in an architectural style unique to Japan. There can be no doubt, Hornhead. This is what I saw on TV. What? Well, this certainly is a surprise. Are you sure about this, your benevolence? It had completely escaped my mind, but now there can be no doubt. I saw a making of documentary for the Steel Samurai. You didn't see the actual show? I did not. There was a lion-like man who kept apologizing and expressing his gratitude while practicing his special moves. Is it not beautiful how hard he tries to bring smiles to the people? What a relief! I thought I was toast for a minute there. What an unexpected conclusion to this case. It appears the true nature of the princess's dream destination has come to light. Prosecutor Gavin, would you care to respond? Well, Prosecutor Gavin, is it about time we end this? End this? Whatever do you mean? Isn't it obvious? It's time to call the Justice Minister and let him know the defense won. Yes, that was their agreement, was it not? All right, but allow me this one question. Sure. If the princess stay is extended by a day, where exactly would you go to do your sightseeing tomorrow? What nonsense, I'll go visit my dream desk. Ah. Uh-oh. Her benevolence's dream destination only exists in a world of fantasy. Of course, if you know how to travel into TV land, please do tell. No! What will you do now, Mr. Justice? That's a good question. What am I gonna do now? We finally figured out what Rafa's dream destination is, but it didn't help me one bit. I see. Yes, it is true. My dream destination has turned out to be a fiction of sorts. I had wished to bring fond memories of your country back with me to Korean, but now... To have a dream destination one can never ever visit. What an unfortunate end to the story. There's no reason to force an extended stay now. Exactly. Still, it wasn't all for nothing. This mock trial event really rocked even if the last number fell a bit flat. Is this it? Is it really all over? No. It's not over until the fat lady sings. There must be some place that looks like Rafa's dream destination. And that castle made an architectural style unique to Japan. This place looks just like Rafa's dream. What? What does? What looks like it? What, this? This?
Take that!
Please take a look at this, your benevolence! Is this not the guidebook for that village? That monster-filled nightmares? No! Ninetails Castle. They have a Japanese-style castle attraction there. But that's not all. Is it not beautiful how hard he tries to bring smiles to the people? Load faster! Rafa was impressed not only by the Steel Samurai's feats of wonder, but also by the hard work of the people behind the show. I just know I have something that speaks to the dedication required for a show. What? What is it? I have something that speaks to the dedication required for a show? What?
Take that!
What? What, do you want me to present a vegetable or something? God damn it. Shut up! Judge, I'm thinking. I don't appreciate you exploding my badges.
Take that!
Please take a look at this. This is about that dreadful show we saw a promo video for. They are putting their noses to the grindstone every day to prepare the best shows on Earth. Come to think of it, the dance of devotion was a difficult feat to master. I had to practice hard day after day ever since I was little. Need I remind you, Mr. Justice, that the princess went so far to say she'd never visit either of those places. I know. After all, they aren't the only places where you can see such things in action. There are lots of hardworking people all across this country. There will always be fun sights to see and great hospitality no matter where you go. The noodles here are to die for, and the people are so kind. The noodles are made by hand from locally sourced ingredients. They're so good I came here... The verdict's in, the noodles are the best! The air here is so clean and the water so fresh. I'm gonna eat my way through this entire village, let's do this! No, please don't! That's 783 times something! Vanishing acts for the stock in trade of any great magician. I'm aiming for a perfect 1,000 and my magic panties vanishing drill figure is not an option. Wonderful, how truly wonderful. I would have to agree. Smooth words there, forehead, real smooth. This will no doubt satisfy the Justice Minister and more importantly me. But this is no trip of leisure, I only do this out of my sense of duty as Crown Princess. For your country is a renowned travel destination and there's much to learn. Nice try, but I don't think anyone's buying what you're selling. Now hear me one and all, should you be available tomorrow, let us go enjoy Ninetales Vale and the Penrose Theatre together. I shall personally cover any and all necessary expenses. Really? Your benevolence, would you mind if I brought my grandchild? How could I say no to that? Of course you may bring them along. Oh my, I can hardly wait. Well, it just so happens I'm free tomorrow too. What about you, Forehead? There's only one acceptable answer, is there not, Hornhead? Guess I have no choice but to go. Well, now that that's all settled, there's just one thing left to do. This court is adjourned. And that's how our surreal sightseeing mock trial came to an end. And how I roped into another day of never-ending excitement. My Steel Samurai poster. Now, where could I have dropped it? Okay. Now, there are a couple reasons why I did that very quickly. One, I have places to go, very important. I thought this would be 20 minutes left. I heard it's very short, but I can tell from the way they're talking that it was going to take a lot longer, so I had to speed it up a little bit. And it's not crucial stuff, so hope you understand. Hope I enunciated clearly. Hope you enjoyed this Asinine Tourney thing. Hope you enjoyed Ace Tourney 6 in general as a whole, with these 91 videos or 81 videos or however many I made. So next time I should be trying to do Danganronpa 2 maybe, or I'll be doing 9993, and the reason I say 9993 is because it's annoying having a different title for every single game. So it's VLR, and I don't even remember Future, Last, Reward, Virtue, 9, I don't know, man. But there's that. And, okay, I gotta go! Bye-bye!